So the Oscars are over and all that's left for is beautiful pictures to look at in the internet. I'm gonna teach you ladies how to do this beautiful style that Amy Adams rocked in the red carpet. And not only that, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it with a sock. So stick around, ladies. So if you guys remember those old school donuts that we used to tie our hair in back in the day, well today we're gonna create our own because they're not as easy to find at the store anymore. And it's really good to have like a little bulkiness in this French twist when you have thin hair, just because it leaves you like a good base start. So today I'm gonna use a sock, and I already cut the tip of my sock, but if you guys have like a lot of hair, I recommend that you guys cut a little bit more of the sock just so that you guys don't create like a big bulk. But since my hair's kind of thin, I'm gonna just cut the top and I'm gonna crunch up and start my donut. So I like to start it from the top just because the elastic makes everything easier to work with and to roll. And I'm just gonna roll and stretch as I go. So I already brushed my hair and I added my cocktail. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tease a little bit on my crown section just to create a nice little bump like Amy Adams had in her hairstyle. So she also had her bangs out and divided down the middle, so we want to keep that out before we tease. So I'm going to use this closed toothbrush rat tail comb. It's really good when you're going to do the teasing. So I'm going to start teasing from the very front just because when you do small little lumps like this, it's easier to work with. So I'll continue dividing 1.5 inch sections and teasing both from the front and the back until I get to the crown area. So I know I look crazy right now, but this is a really good way to tease your hair just because it's easier to work with. So now I'm gonna just bring this hair back and I'm gonna smooth it. And I'm gonna knot the back and I'm gonna form that top section. Just because on Amy hairstyle, she has like a little knot on the top of her bun. So it looks really cute and I wanted to show you guys how to do that as well. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate this top part into 2 sections and I'm gonna make a knot. And when I knot, I'm gonna knot from the bottom, almost by my tips, just so that you don't see that crease when I'm knotting. So now I'm gonna pin right beneath that knot. Cool, so now I have my top section down and I'm gonna do my twist now. So I'm gonna bring this 2 sides out just because Amy had a really nice style like on the sides, and we're gonna do those later. And the first thing I'm gonna do with this back section is I'm gonna start directing my hair like if I was to do a ponytail. So now that it's ready, I'm gonna direct my hair a little bit to the side. This donut is gonna go in your hair, like if you were gonna put a hair tie in. And then you're gonna bring it all the way out to your tips, and you're gonna tuck in your tips back inside that donut hole. And now we're gonna wrap the donut into the twist. And the tighter you make it, the nicer it looks. So now I'm gonna pin. So we're gonna pin it just on the top and on the bottom, and as many bobby pins as you guys can put in there so it can feel nice and tight. Cool, so I have my twist ready and now I'm gonna twist this front pieces back. Amy had a hairstyle where when she twisted it, she twisted it up. So I wanna do the same as her. And I'm just gonna grab, I'm just gonna twist upwards. So this little end part, I'm just gonna twist it and do almost like a pin curl. So with your finger going downwards, just wrap it around and that will create a nice pin curl. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to my other side. Cool, so we have the whole style ready, but on Amy's style, she did have her bangs kind of down the middle. So I'm gonna actually divide it with my rat tail comb right down the middle. And I'm gonna tease a little bit underneath. And now with my rat tail comb, I'm gonna kind of bring out a little bit of my hair. Cool. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit of leave-in Metamorphosis cream into my bangs, just so they can look nice and shiny and they can stay in place. So this is my final look. Amy Adams totally rocked it out at the red carpet at the Oscars, and I want you ladies to try it out because she's a huge inspiration. I have no idea if she used my sock technique, but definitely works great for those ladies with short hair. So today I'm gonna rock this at work, and I'll see you ladies next time. Bye!